7 o'clock? Okay, at 7 o'clock, I'd like to call this May 25th special Board of Supervisors meeting to order. Please rise for the pledge of allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks everyone for coming out. Appreciate it. I'd like to lead us off with a moment of silence. And if you're inclined to say a prayer for our Supervisor John Stahl and his wife Wanda, please do so. Citizen participation, is there any at this time? And this is 4 items that are on the agenda. Hearing none, we can move on. So, we had an error with the advertisement of our last supervisors meeting. So this is a special meeting held to ratify all the motions and the actions that were taken at that meeting. Again, due to an oversight with regard to the advertisement. Okay, so going back to that May 16th approval of the minutes. Make a motion to approve those minutes. Second. All right. May 16th, 2022 resolutions. There was one for 21. That's 2215.
It is 22. I left it the same.
Okay. For matured CD. So I'd make a motion to approve that resolution again. Second. Awarding of the 2022 road project bids. You recall that number?
It's $746,555 is the overall roads.
46,000.
555.
Thinking that we're going to spend approximately half that.
Yeah,
Budget.
or they're going to limit the work on the valley, as I understand.
We awarded it to
New
New
Enterprise.
Enterprise, thank you. So make a motion to award that again to New Enterprise. Second? Second. Right. Hiring a part-time summer help for the park at $8 an hour. That's Luke Fisher. Luke was here last time. Unfortunately, Luke is not here this time, but I'll make that motion to approve $8 an hour to Luke. Second. Right. And there's announcements. May 30th. May 30th, the office will be closed for Memorial Day. Trash will be collected Wednesday, June 1st. June 12th, is Strawberries in the Park from 6 to 7 p.m., rain or shine. And moving on to approval and payment of bills, Dave.
General fund checks 17329 to 17343 in the amount of $10,675.51. There were no expense checks voided. Payroll checks. 8052 to 8057. I'm sorry, there's a 3 on my paper. In the amount of $4,221.41. Payroll checks 8058 to 8065 in the amount of $4,720 and no cents. And there were no payroll or expense checks voided at office.
Okay, I make a motion to approve payment of bills. Do we have a second? Second. Right. Moving on to new business. So, Supervisor John Stahl has resigned effective May 23rd. Thank you, Daisy, for giving this to John and Wanda back to this. So this is from John Stahl regarding resignation of position as an elected supervisor for Township. Dear fellow board members, this letter is sent to provide you written notification that regretfully I must resign my position as an elected supervisor for Township, Perry County. Due to my recent accident and resulting health issues, it is in the best interest of the community for me to step down. I want to thank the residents of Bragg Township for the privilege I've had to serve them. This experience has been a pleasure and blessings. I want to thank my current fellow board members, Jim Sagal and Brad Sleuth, and past supervisors with whom I have served. I appreciate the employees and staff, everyone, for all their support, understanding, and encouragement through the years. I pray God's blessing upon each one of you as you continue to serve your community. Take care and stay safe. Sincerely, John F. Stahl. Make a motion to accept Supervisor Stahl's resignation. With regret, with deep regrets, yes, thank you. Okay, moving on to discussion of the replacement. I would say based on past, I don't know, do we want to, we've got someone here, public comment period. So this is coming, you wish to speak about the supervisor position?
Yeah, I'm interested in it.
Okay. As far as order of business, now that's it. So we can have the discussion now?
Well, so because could have been in the earlier part on the agenda.
Okay. Jennifer?
Yes. So I was wondering how you were going to go about finding the replacement supervisor, because I am interested in however I have to go about it.
Okay. Well, a lot of it has to do with someone's experience. You know, if they've been coming to the meetings 4 times, so they're going to understand what it is they're obligating themselves to.
Mm-hmm.
And also if they have some additional expertise. Now, this is my personal view, if Brad wants to add something to it. So it's somebody that's been coming to the meeting, so they therefore know what they're volunteering or putting their name in the hat for it.
Right.
And also if they have experience with having been on another board, so that they understand the inner workings and why we do what we do, why we're required to do what we do, and what we don't do. So that would be my decision-making process. Did we answer?
I think so. I mean, I think for me, I've been watching them online, the meetings. I have not been able to come because just with having some kids and stuff like that.
And appreciate your willingness to serve. It's commendable. So moving on to discussion of the replacement. Based on what I just said, person with the experience and showing commitment over many years, I'm going to make a motion to appoint Sean Fetter to the position of the supervisor to fill out the rest of John's term. And again, that's nothing against anyone. Again, if it was, I looked at it as if all the residents, because you know we want to give everybody an even shake, but at the end of the day, if every resident in here showed up, I would still think that Sean Fetters, and that's nothing against anyone else. It's just Sean, I think, has been on planning commission and for 8 years, 10 years.
Yeah, I don't. Daisy would actually have to tell us probably because I can't remember.
And it's a long time.
I don't know how
Yeah,
to spend that.
yeah. And
Me either.
And Sean, I was on planning commission, and I know Sean was a key contributor. You know, I was just in the learning phase. Sean knows a lot, so that's again because we have to resort to ordinance and understanding of that, and also weigh many issues. And I just think that Sean is a great candidate for it. So, with that said, I'm going to make a motion to appoint Sean Fetter to fill the rest of John Stahl's term. Do we have a second? All in favor? Aye. Welcome aboard, John.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That would
I'll
be,
say thank you now.
Yeah, and,
that would be conditional upon his terms of office.
okay.
When it's effective. Is it effective immediately or upon taking the oath of office?
When he takes the oath.
Okay. When do we do?
I can do
Yeah,
it.
at any time.
I can do it anytime. I can do it anytime.
I assume you had has a statement of financial interest on file. from
He does
planning
have one on
commission.
file with Resignation, yes. But should we put out another one?
You or just add this position to it.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, thanks again, Sean, and thanks for everybody.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks for everybody else that has considered it. because again,
Right now.
It is important.
He might not thank you, you're.
Yeah. But hey, always looking for folks who are interested in planning commission or zoning hearing, any ways to contribute, that would be very much appreciated. Okay, moving on to second portion of citizen participation. So, Jennifer, did you have anything else you wanted to? Okay, thank you.
Confirmed.
Tabitha Walters from 70 Reed Drive. Hi, Tabitha.
Hi.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Nothing to add? Okay. Well, thank you. John Schulze, 150 Lee Drive, regarding the road bid.
Yeah, so, I had a question. I got to look at the road bids finally today, the actual amounts, and it looks like you're awarding it to New Enterprise, doing 3 sets, in essence, doing double the work on New Valley at that, I don't know what the amount was that you had, 590-some thousand. So you might want to look at your road bid again, because that's authorizing them the full length of New Valley, beginning of New Valley, and the end of New Valley again.
Okay, do we have clarification on that?
Would you like to do the math on that? Because I did, and
We already saw that.
it'd be 497,000 that you'd be authorizing if you did all of New Valley, this and that, so.
Okay, we'll double check that, John. Thanks.
Okay.
It's actually, there were 2 options, and what they did, I explained at last meeting, was what they did was, there's an overall bid for the entire section. There were 2 options for the western portion and the eastern portion. And when they bid it, instead of splitting it out, they put it all in one. Because.
Then it's not 590-some thousand, that's what I'm saying.
And I
It's
said that
not-
last time, there's no way we're gonna spend $250,000.
Right, well, why wouldn't you authorize it at the 497 that it is? That's what I'm saying is,
He just took the entire
Whatever.
lowest bid amount, which is where the bid was given to us.
right, but you'd be throwing out those ores for the 2 parts, you'd be just taking the one, that's the amount. But minor thing, I'm bringing it to your attention because there's lots of things that I've brought to your attention already, so I'm just making sure I bring this one too. So, anyway.
Okay.
We were aware of it. I know Brad has already talked to them about it.
Well, when we're done here, I'll take another look at it, just to, so we're all clear.
Right.
Was that it, John?
Yeah, I'd love to say something about the supervisor position, but I'll leave that go, so.
Okay, well, any other citizen participation? Thanks for coming. Well, with that, thanks everyone for coming out. Appreciate it, coming to the special meeting. And again, for willing to contribute. That means a lot, so thank you for that.
Maybe they can actually have a real discussion about it, so.
Yeah.